Good morning or evening, friends. How y'all doing? Wise guys here again with some Overwatch. Got this new arcade mode. Checking out 1v1 versus the greensters. I thought this was an exceptional match. Really appreciate my opponent stepping in here. And I figured who better to share it with my friends right here on the Wise Guys YouTube channel. You see me, I'm playing with my shield. Wanted to know who he's messing with. Okay. Into the fray. That was pretty stupid. I mean, if you see it coming, why are you standing there? That's cool though. Facing off, the Reinhardt battle is interesting. I think the most important thing to think about with the Reinhardt battle is to save your abilities. A lot of people like to throw out the flame strike as kind of a, that was bad, as kind of a catch-all, kind of a pressure. It's not a good idea in my opinion. The shield does not work very well against it, so you want to make sure that you don't hold your shield up. But the best thing for me is to try to use everything all at the same time. As you see me doing all the wrong things. Everything I just told you I'm not doing. Why? Because I don't listen to me. Why would I listen to me? Look at that hit though. Now you got it. Also try to time your hits between the hammer swings. This was not a good fight. But we won it! We won it! By not a good fight, I mean I wasn't doing a good job. I threw an emoji in there. Like I was like a boss or something like that. Clearly you all saw I was not a boss. It was a close fight. I just got lucky. Shout out to the greensters. Alright, I've been having trouble with the Zenyatta matchup. Trying to learn from my mistakes. Of course, the initial trick is to put on a Orb of Discord. The best thing about the Orb of Discord is it acts as a tracker. You can see where they are as long as that Orb of Discord's there. I usually don't have very good success with the charge shot. That's not to say it's not effective, that's just to say that I suck with it. So, see, from there I knew where he went, but I don't necessarily know where he's going. Yeah! Yeah! Perfect. You heard that? By the way, thank you, Blizzard. That's a really nice little touch. Just a little perfect. You win. Perfect. Such a pick me up on a bad day. I don't know if I've ever won a Genji matchup. Ever. So, I don't remember this one. So I anticipate losing. Spoiler alert. But we'll see. Genji, I like to focus on mobility. If you know they're going to start throwing stars, it's good for you to be able to use this deflect, but I never really can. I mean, aside from a long distance away, I don't really know when they're going to do that. Also, I am a far bigger fan of using the alt fire. I'm not using it right now, but the alt fire seems to be better for me. Just because my aim is crappy. Look at that! Now, if I could hit him with the sword, I'd get him. Whew, that was close. Whew, the action. So fast now. Oh, crap. See, I used that deflect at the absolute worst time, and that kind of played into me getting smacked. I gotta learn more about the Genji matchup, but I don't play a lot of Genji. I don't play a lot of McCree either, but I've been having very good success with McCree. Not with the stun grenade or the flashbang, or with his fan the hammer, but just the single shots. Listen, when you are playing this matchup on arcade, that's how you make your bread and butter right there. That was just stupid. But those single shots, aim high, and it will pay off in dividends. Ew, this is tense. I'm sorry, I don't remember how this this arcade matchup went, so I'm in suspense as you guys. It wasn't even that long ago, but I play a lot of 1v1 arcade. Just because it's so much fun. 1v1 me, bro! Oh! That stinks. See how low you got him? That, and I take credit from that, because if I get you that low, that means I'm putting in some work. I've been winning a lot of Torbjorn matches. The trick with Torbjorn, go for headshots. A lot of people don't think of Torbjorn as like a sniper type character, because he's not. But that rivet to the dome, oh, that does a lot of work. Some good work is done with that rivet to the dome. I try to put my turret in places that will be annoying. The initial turret is just to scare them. Because most people are smart enough to, when they start getting hit by the turret, they run away. And then they just don't go back the direction, so you don't have to worry about it. This would be a good time to throw down armor, but I'm not doing that. That's another thing to remember. If you are playing 1v1 with Torbjorn, or anything with Torbjorn, remember that he now passively gains scrap. So, once you get to 50, chuck that armor, make sure you have armor on you at all times. The other thing is, don't forget, it's very important, you can keep putting turrets down. Oh, that sucked. That sucked so hard. Look at that. Look at that. See that headshot? See the damage? Did you see the amount of damage I did?
Score.
I'm telling you. You don't think about it, but a good headshot with Torbjorn is devastating. So aim for that chubby little head. I'm not very good with Reaper fights either. Every now and again I win them, but not great with them. Reaper fights to me tend to go down to, are you able to, or who does their ghost form, or whatever you call it. I wanted him to fall after me, but he didn't. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I don't play. Listen, when I play, most of the time I end up playing either support or tank, so I don't have a lot of help or a lot of practice using a lot of offensive heroes. It's a learning experience, which is good because it's going to help me with this. Random grenades. This is my trick every time I play Junkrat. Find a place that they might not be thinking about, lay your trap, and don't use it randomly. Shoot your grenades, have a blast, but just kind of stay alive. That's all you're really trying to do right now, is just stay alive. Hopefully, he steps in your trap. If he steps in your trap, auto kill. Boom. Just like that. I don't have to be great. I don't even have to be spectacular or witty or anything like that. Just make sure he steps in that trap. Once he steps in the trap, it's OV. Now we have Zarya with no Toblerone. I know she doesn't say Toblerone, but it's so much fun.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you can't speak? Alright then. Yeah! With Zarya, I'm a big fan of the alt fire. The trick to the Zarya matchup is using your shield properly, maintaining your shield. You want to make sure that you deal damage. I'm not a big fan of using the shield first. I don't know. Kind of a catch-22. That should have hit, but it didn't. That almost killed me. Hey, look, it's a little lag icon. That sucked. Yeah. I think my biggest problem with Zarya is that I can never really tell when my shield drops. That was me getting caught up on something. I didn't realize there was a wall there, so I kept trying to move left.
Score.
See why I brought you this fight right here with my boy, who I don't know, the greensters? Soldier 76 to end it up. Both of us out here playing golf. Both of us with that Michael Jackson thriller. I wanted to thank him for a good fight. Alright. Trick with Soldier 76 is proper usage of his rockets. A lot of people would think it's the healing. I think it's the rocket. A lot of people don't want to use all their bullets and then use the rocket. It's not a good idea. You want to make sure your rocket's going to hit. So if you can beat them early on with the rocket, that's fine. If you can catch them while they're running away with the rocket, that's fine. But you don't want to just kind of... See? He's going around the corner. He's trying to run away so you can use his healing. Boom. Got him. A lot of people try to use it midstream. Like they'll shoot a little bit, then shoot rockets, then shoot a little bit. It's too easy to dodge because I know where you're coming from there. Do it when they can't see you. Either when they're running or when they are coming, or before they see you. Those are your two biggest times. And even the game recognized it. The game was like, that's a good idea, JP. Let's play the game. And y'all know how that ended. Anyway, got a perfect with Zenyatta, got a perfect with Junkenstein. Very good matchup with the greensters. Hit the like if you like. Hit subscribe if you love. Thank you to SHAREfactory. Thank you to PS4. I'm out. Take care, guys.